guys? I'm Kel, Red Zone Rogue, and welcome to a new series on the channel, the CCG Graveyard. This is a new series where I'm going to be doing, like, kind of intermittently as I get new product and as I get new cards and whatnot. I would like for them to be sealed for this series, but I'll take what I can get, you know? There's, basically, the gist of it is I'm going to be looking at old, dead card games. Mostly from the 1990s, but, you know, 2000s onward, dead card games. It's all good. I'm really an enthusiast for this kind of stuff. I love card games. And the first one I'm going to talk about is Hyborian Gates. If you are a fan of Robert E. Howard, like Conan the Barbarian, you will know Hyboria is kind of like the setting for Conan the Barbarian. And this is a card game from the 90s. I apologize for dropping that and shaking it a little bit. I ended up picking up a sealed 36 booster pack box, as well as a sealed 6 limited edition starter deck box. These are actually incredibly cheap. You can buy these on eBay for, like, I think I paid $3 or $4 for this one and $4 or $5 for this one, or maybe that's interchanged. I spent like almost nothing on these. It's actually amazing. I think someone just found a case of all this shit, because these are like pretty immaculate. Like, there's not a lot of like sticky residue or anything like that. But in any case, let's just crack into these and see what it's all about. I have heard, I did read on some websites like Board Game Geek, that this is not a great game. There's a reason why this failed and only ever had one set. But I bought it because, holy fuck, look at this art. It is insane. And I actually don't know how to play this, but I do know that, like, the artists, Boris, Vallejo, and Julie Bell, used to do like a lot of like high fantasy art where like everyone is almost like fucking naked and just ripped as fuck. So it'll be interesting to see what these are like and compare them to like basically all the PC stuff we got going on these days. It'll be interesting to see like a good, I don't know, side by side. I'm not really gonna do a side by side, but you can compare it to like modern Magic cards, something like that. So let's start off with one of these starter decks. Alright, so I got all the shrink wrap off, and the first thing I noticed is that these are all, like, double wrapped. Like, each of them is wrapped together with another box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess you get 2 per pack. Like, when you'd buy this in a store, you would just get 2 of them at once. Oh, yeah, look, here's, like, the rule book kind of thing. I had no idea it was like this. This is actually kind of cool. Yeah, weird. Let's open this up and see. For the record, I'm not going to open up all of these. I'm just going to open up these 2 and then like maybe a couple booster packs just to show what the cards are like, show what the product is like. Keep in mind that this game is from like 1995. Yeah, 1995 from Cards. This game's over 20 years old. So it's pretty crazy finding stuff this old for this cheap. I suppose no one liked it. No one really played it very much, which is why it is commanding this price, but you know, we can still appreciate it here. So let's see what's inside. All right, so I got the shrink wrap off. Looks like these 2 are actually just connected. They're just straight up connected. That's really weird. It looks like they should be separate. Oh, you can like pull them apart or something. I don't know. Here's the rule books. Oh, these are like cardboard cutouts. Interesting. These must be the gates. Hyboria, Gaia, Asgard, Atlantis. There's another one. Oh, Osiris, Chaos. There's a lot of gates for Hyborian Gates. I wonder if you actually need these for the game. It's one of those games where you actually need to buy the starter decks in order to play. You can't just buy boosters. Let's take a look at this actually massive rule book with other cards inside. These probably go to the gates, I imagine. Looks like they probably make like little pyramid type things. We'll set that to the side. A war without limits needs heroes without equals. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to read through this. Oh. Pyramid complex destruction chart. Interesting. Maybe you like build pyramids and destroy your opponent's pyramids. It's kind of feels like Stargate kind of thing to me. Oh, they don't come individually shrink wrapped inside. Get out. Alright, so I got the decks here. I got these out. It's so weird that they don't come individually shrink wrapped. Most of the games back then did. It should also note that I don't think these were printed by Cardamundi, like a lot of the old card games were, like Vampire the Masquerade, Magic the Gathering, obviously, Wyvern, all those were like printed by Cardamundi. This one, I don't think it was. And these kind of feel more like a playing card stock almost. Let's take a look at the first guy. Death Sentinel Chaos Monster. He looks like Grima Wormtongue. That is a fucking jarring. We got this golem Grima Wormtongue looking motherfucker, and then it's like Death Star. Ships of the Night. Let's get a zooming out a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? I got a Doors Gate. Damn, look at that art. Like, that's actually pretty crazy. I love how this dude just wearing a fucking tank top. Gigavolts. 1.21 gigavolts. I know it's gigawatts. It's just a dragon. Oh, dude, look at this guy. He's 80s as fuck. This guy is ripped as fuck. Oh, damn. Midnight Web Spinner. I should probably put a not safe for work exclamation on this. Just the friend. Look at her hair. This is like the most 80s of all time. I love it. Like, the price was right at like $5. The Serfs of Nod. Upside down card. Why are there like some that are upside down and some that are not? We'll just flip it over. Mistress of the Horse. Alright, we got Swordswoman. Or Swordswomen. But it's like 2 words. Once again, Jesus, the fucking art, guys. Lands Guardian. We got this Native American looking guy. I don't know, I said that because of the headdress. There's a cat. Cat Quickness. We got another Death Sentinel. Another Strips of Night. Another. Oh, so is this like preset? Oh, it might be preset. No, we got some different stuff here. We got the Bugle of the Vortex. Honestly, I can't tell if that's a dude or not. But they definitely have a bugle. I like how that's the focus of this card. Like, we have this art. I'll say this right now, too. A lot of this art was, like, pre-existing art that they just used for this. Or, like, commission. Not even really commissioned. They just, like, bought the rights to it. So, they're just like, the focus of this art. It's the bugle right there. And we got this guy with a gun. Weapon Masters. Or Weapons Masters, plural. I should note that one of the conceits of this game is... I wonder if it says it on the box. No, it doesn't. It says the game where magic and technology meet, and I think they did that because they had like all this art for both of them. Look at this guy. He's got a nice tie. Oh, dinosaurs. We got Cats the Musical. We have it just says major players, and I don't even have words for this. They just look like a hair ad. And this castle that has, what the fuck, dude? I'm like baffled, almost like words cannot describe. Treen. It's like a tween. Mountain Challenge. See, like stuff like this looks like old magic art, and this just ripped as fuck, dude. Naked Goblin. Dude fucking a metal horse. I don't even know. Lightbringers. Are they both women? I think they are. I can't tell. That looks like dude butt. Like, it's like flat. I don't know. Sky Mistress. Strength bonus. I mean, good on you, man, for lifting that. Looks just a portrait of some lady. I mean, that's pretty cool. I love like the Egyptian-y type theme. Like, stuff like this really doesn't get printed today. Tainted Merchant. Big old fat man. Dragon Rage. We got some gates. Scylla's Gate. Blue's Gate. Croc's Gate. Hell's Gate. Like Viking, Hell, Crom. I don't know. So that's this deck. I wonder if you're supposed to like... This is like a 2-player set where you play with like a friend. Like, I don't think you're supposed to play with both of these decks. So we're gonna go through these a little bit quicker. We got this other gate. 80s Gate. This robot chick. Sea Challenger. This picture makes no sense. Like, her hair is perfectly dry, but the sea creature's obviously breaching the water. She would be wet. Or she just fell down on top of it. You got some Amazon babes, followed by this detective guy with a cat person. Unicorn of Zen. Honestly, I have no idea also if there's a rarity system at all. There's not a lot of information about this game. Why are these upside down? I guess the card collating and shuffling and mixing wasn't too good. It's actually really cool art. Kai Luau. Yeah, I mean, there's some really cool art and stuff. And like I said, guys, it was like $3, $4 for this. Look at that. Reptile Mistress. The Alzerian Companion? I don't know, man. I don't know. We got the ship, and we got some doubles here again. It does look like there's like a, almost like a preset kind of thing. The Axer. Wait a minute. This is the same art, just expanded out. What the fuck? It's back to back too. Come on, guys. Come on. That's a little bit lazy. We have these brothers to the sword. We have the fucking Partridge Family. Were Lion. Red Blade. Damn. We have a Quest for Truth. It's just a dude. He's wearing like fucking modern jeans. Art imitates life. It's kind of cool. It's like the tattoo coming alive. We have Melty Face. Red Ghost of Time. Running for your life. I'm having a lot of fun opening these, actually. This is totally worth it. Ivory Ice. Angel in Glass. Alright, I mean, that is what it is. And now we have a spaceship. We have this thing that looks like it's from Dungeons and Dragons. Green Dragon of 2. Azerian Safety. Some almost naked chicks. Oh, we got the card from the box. We got it. We got Gandalf and his half-naked company. Agrippa's Curse. Dragon Knight. Mist Dwellers. The Man. We got the Man. This guy looks like Yoshimitsu from... Was it Yoshimitsu? Yoshimaru? Whatever, from Soul Calibur. He looks like the samurai dude from Soul Calibur. Saurian Rider. Damn. I mean, it's like every other card. And we got all these gates. And yeah, that's that for the starter deck. I wonder if they're all that different, or if they have like a preset. Let me just grab one more. I'm gonna open it up real quick, speed through it, and just to see if like the first couple of cards are like, you know, these ones. Like if it's this guy and this chick, or whatever. Let's see. Alright, so here I have a second sealed one. Let's see if like there's some consistency in these, if they're like preset or not. So I will say this, the cards are actually quite difficult to get out. You kind of have to like put them upside down and like shake it a whole bunch. So now we got one like wedged up in there. This one wedged. Now we're good. Alright, so we have each of these. Let's see if there's like some sort of consistency. So we got Odin's Gate, Knights of Time. So it looks like it is a little bit randomized. We got some more swords, women, some cat. We got this jabroni. Oh wait, this one does look very similar to the first one we looked at. So I don't think we got Viking Gods. I'm pretty sure that is just straight up Conan. Like I'm fairly confident. Look at this fucking bounty hunter guy. Damn, look at that. She's got like a blowtorch. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if you guys want some of these, just go to eBay and search Hyborian Gates. I think they're still up there for like $5 at the time of this recording. December 2017. I don't know what they are right now. But yeah, it looks like there is a little bit of randomization in there. I think that's just straight up Conan again. But yeah, let's take a look at the other one real quick, and then we'll open up like a booster pack or two, and just to see if there's anything different at all. Vortex Quake. That looks like a good magic art. Like the art isn't bad. It's just like absurd. Like a lot of it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like this guy. What the fuck is up with that guy? Like, why does that belong in a fantasy card game? I mean, the answer is that it really doesn't. Some of this is kind of cool. I wish it was all kind of like mythological stuff. Like, I don't mind like this type of high fantasy art where everyone's like a buff Adonis kind of thing. This doesn't bother me at all. Got some star boobs, but it's the inconsistencies is weird. Oh, is this that dude who's getting like attacked? There should be like a dude down here. Big ol' horseman. Mutating. And I should note that there were like chase cards in here. Mershi. Like a mermaid. There were chase cards in here that like if you got them, you could mail them in and get like bonus shit. This got a random Just a Man. We got Just a Man back here. So let's open up the booster box and open up a couple boosters and see what that's like. Let's see if we get some. I wonder what the print run like the set size is. Let's see if we get a lot of doubles. All right, so here is the booster box. Like I said, the game where magic and technology meet. I like fumble that a lot. Here's the Boris, Vallejo, and Julie Bell. Like they did all the art, kind of thing. So yeah, let's see what this is like. All right, 20-year-old shrink wrap is off. Let's pop this sucker open and look at these booster packs, man. Look at these old ass things. How many do we want to open? We'll open up a couple. Let's grab like I don't know. Here's 3. Might as well. Like you probably don't really care what these are unless you're like the only Hyborian Gates enthusiast out there. This opened pretty easily. And once again, like I have no idea rarities or anything like that, but this guy looks sweet. King Tuan, upside down card. Good to see that it's consistent with the starter decks. We have got a big butt. Crimson Force, it's just explosion. Serpent City, that's an awkward picture. It's just like the body of a snake. Mercians. Okay. World Essence. I'm just gonna linger on that for a second. We got a Klytos Gate. We got one of these like, oops, hold on, like kind of stuck to each other. One of these weird punch out card things. Horse Allies. We got the Amber Watcher. I don't know, doesn't look like she's long for this world. This fucking spaceship. Melty Face Man. Oh, we saw Melty Face Man and we saw Tattoo in the starters. Oh, and this bro. Yeah, so we're seeing some starter mix. I wonder if the first card is the rare. I mean, jeez. Yeah, let's look at the other packs. All right, we got Jaded Couple. I mean, I've basically said that all I can say with this. Like, it's just ridiculous. I wonder if there's like a list online of like the rares and stuff for this set or for this game. Castle Rising. There was only one set for this game. It was just Hyborian Gates Limited Edition. I don't think there's anything else. Weapons of Thor. It's not even a hammer. I don't know what you guys are doing. Mountain Protection. Cloak Master. He's got one cloak. It's ratty, but he's the master of that cloak. Got Last Defenders. Look at this. It's just been jammed in that box for so long. The cards are warping. I wonder if these were like shipped like that. Like, I wonder if the time doesn't actually matter. Crimson Spheres of Valor. That's pretty cool art. Sky City of Zen. Murlass. So we have all the Mur blanks. Holy shit! The Fire Axeman. Look at his fucking hair. Oh my god, the white lady. This is a treat. All right, so this is the last pack I guess we're gonna open up for this video, so it's not too long. This is just a glimpse at Hyborian Gates. We have the lightning thrower. It's supposed to be like Zeus. We have upside down snake dragon. I don't know, man. That looks like, it says it's mutating, but it looks like there's more than that going on. We have offering. Looks like some spawn shit. We have upside down minor bold ones. I wouldn't say that they're minor. It's Lights Lady. My bad. Leveler. This finger is, it's gonna get him. This fucking spaceship. We have what? Anut's Gate. That's kind of cool. I don't know what the choice cards are. Unicorn of Zen, Bringers of Light, Amazons of Troy. We've seen these cards before. Haven't seen this, but looks like something from a 50s like sci-fi novel. This card that doesn't make any fucking sense. And pointy robot boobs. Alright guys, so that was Hyborian Gates. Final thoughts? It's a ridiculous old card game. It's almost like free to pick up. I think you can get both of these boxes for super cheap. Like I said, I got one of them for $4, the other one for like $3. Maybe one was $5 and one was $4. Something like that. The only big problem is like the shipping. They're really fucking heavy. They're actually pretty heavy. So maybe like $20 for both of these just to have a good laugh. It's not too bad if you got some, you know, burnable income. And other than that, like, yeah, the card quality is pretty bad. People think modern Magic card quality, but look at this. This is pack fresh. Look at that. Like, look, I'm gonna try to like straighten it up as much as I can. And look, they don't even line up. And I did try to take out all the weird like gate cards and stuff, put all the gates in the back, because I was wondering, oh, maybe the gates have a different card size. Now these are all just pretty janky. So yeah, that's a Hyborian gates, guys. Yeah, it is what it is. It's interesting. I don't know how to play it. I've not heard great things. I've heard it's probably one of the worst, or not, one of the less good games from this era. But I do have a better one coming up for the next card game graveyard. CCG Graveyard? That's what I'm calling this. For the next CCG Graveyard, I have some Wyvern. And this is the premier limited edition of Wyvern. I will be opening up probably 2 of these starter decks, and then maybe some booster packs and stuff. I've started actually collecting and picking up a sealed Wyvern product because it's kind of a cool game. The art style isn't great, but it's cool if you like Monty Python-esque style art. It's like nothing like this. Like it's super simplistic compared to this kind of stuff. Certainly doesn't have any of these assets going on here. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the new series. I will go more in depth on card games that I can go more in depth on. It's just there's not a lot of information about this game out there. It just kind of exists, and there's not there's no even Wikipedia page for this. And I tried to do some other research. I just know that it's made by a card game called Cards, or a company called Cards, made in the US, made in the 90s, 1995, and it failed pretty quickly. I don't know. It's interesting. It's worth a laugh. I had a good time opening these. They are absolutely fucking ridiculous. And yeah, guys, as always, maybe leave a like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate it so much. And once again, let me know what you think of this series. Have a good one, all. And I will see you later.